Hi, my name is Riya.
And my name is Bridget Porter, and we are sophomores at
Opportunity to study in Hangzhou, China.
There, we were able to observe the Chinese culture and learn about their views on green energy.
We used the information that we gathered in China, combined with our previous knowledge from America, to create this project on green energy.
We hope you enjoy our presentation.
Air pollution is a big problem in many countries, but is the most significant in China. This graph shows the comparison between highly polluted cities in China and America. The Chinese cities in red show much higher air pollution levels than compared with the US cities in blue. The most polluted city in China is 9 times more polluted than the highest polluted city in the US, which is a dramatic difference. WHO guidelines consider anything over 10 micrograms per cubic meter to be hazardous, so the air in these Chinese cities is extremely harmful to citizens' health. This picture was taken during a smoggy day in Beijing, compared with this picture of what is considered a smoggy day in New York City. As you can see from the differences between the two pictures, air pollution is a much bigger problem in China than America. Air pollution is mainly caused by the burning of fossil fuels, which releases carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and other dangerous gases. Another factor that contributes to the rising air pollution problem in China is the increase of carbon monoxide emissions.
Today in China, air pollution, along with other types of pollution, is a severe problem. In 2011, China produced almost 9 tons of CO2 emissions, which is a large amount for one country. In a period of just 60 years, China is projected to emit a total of 500 billion tons of carbon. This amount is comparable to the entire world's emissions during the Industrial Revolution. This graph displays the average annual sulfur dioxide concentration. All 3 of the Chinese cities projected on the graph have higher concentrations than the entire country of Japan. On the other hand, America's air pollution problem is much less severe. While China produced 9 tons of CO2 emissions, America produced only 6 tons. Even though this is still detrimental to the air quality, it is not nearly as harmful as China's air. Specifically, America's air is considered healthy if pollution concentration is above 55.5 micrograms per cubic meters. China's air standards are much lower, at 155 micrograms per cubic meters. Even one of the most polluted cities in America is still well above both America and China's air pollution standards.
In response to China's pollution problem, they have increased production of renewable energy while cutting down on use of sources like coal. According to CNN Today, China produces almost 2/3 of the world's solar panels and half of the world's wind turbines. Coal mining jobs were also cut, in an attempt to discourage coal production. By the end of 2015, China's clean energy production was at 12%, and they aim to increase this number to 20% by 2030. A specific example of a clean energy project is the innovative floating solar panel farm in the eastern province of Anhui. As shown in the graph, China's production of renewable energy leads many of the other influential countries, especially in hydroelectric.
However, America took a different approach to the air pollution problem. Instead of producing more renewable energy sources, America placed tariffs on China's solar panels in an attempt to promote domestic sales. Also, there are almost 10 times as many people in solar power production in China compared to the U.S. In addition, instead of cutting down on coal production, President Trump aims to increase the amount of jobs in coal mining. Similarly, America pulled out of the Paris Climate Change Agreement, further hindering the technological advancements. In conclusion, as a result of China's rapidly increasing air pollution problem, the need for a solution has skyrocketed. The air quality has improved a great deal. China today is one of the leading countries in the production of clean energy and is ultimately only growing.